Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about how the Ukraine war, the Russia-Ukraine war, affects us all. It's not just something that's far away that doesn't affect any of us. The fact is, it affects us all. John Steenhuisen, the leader of the Democratic Alliance Party in South Africa, is an opposition party. And even though the African National Congress, which leads the country of South Africa, they're the official government, basically, and key opposition party, the EFF, even though the Democratic Alliance is the main opposition party, they've sided with Putin, basically, and have basically condoned his invasion of Russia. And really, President Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, who belongs to the African National Congress, the ANC, he really basically told Zelensky to surrender to Putin, basically blame NATO for the war instead of blaming Putin. Well, basically, that's just not the case. But it's Russia's fault they invaded a sovereign country. Steenhuisen points that out. But I'm going to talk about how it affects the rest of the world. Ukraine is one of the top 5 producers of wheat in the world. Ethiopia gets as much as 1/3, if not higher, of its grain and wheat from Ukraine, as he pointed out. So it affects a lot of African countries. Also, Ukraine is the #1 producer of sunflower oil. Also, the 3rd highest producer of corn in the world. So their agricultural sector exports a lot to Africa and also the rest of the world. So John Steenhuisen went to Ukraine on a fact-finding mission, and he discovered that a lot of the Ukrainians are resilient people, but many Ukrainian men had been drafted into the army to defend their homeland, so they had to go from their manufacturing jobs or their agricultural jobs, so they can't keep the economy running, and their lack of exports is going to affect the entire world. And they're doing this because they have to defend a country because Putin invaded Ukraine. Plain and simple. And so props to Steenhuisen for going to Ukraine and going on a fact-finding mission for this. And as I pointed out, this affects the entire world. Ukraine is a key producer of wheat, sunflower oil, and corn. And that's just to name a few things. And so this affects us all. And that's one reason food prices have skyrocketed worldwide. Not just in Africa, not just in the United States, but worldwide. And we need to note that. And it's because Russia invaded a sovereign country. And the main blame rests on the shoulders of Putin and the Russian Federation, as John Steenhuisen points out. And it's shameful that the African National Congress and the economic freedom fighters openly sided with Russia, praised the Russian military, and basically refused to condemn the invasion. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.